Good morning. It's the Indominus Rex of 6 in the morning. I will post a lot today. I just wanted to let you guys know it's going to be a series of mini readings, and one of them is going to have who wants to contact you. A lot of those will be in the afternoon. This Saturday, slightly more busy than others, but good morning, and we're going to cut right to the chase. Last reading was about 27 hours ago, so I'm a little bit late. We're going to get started with our shuffle here, okay? We're just going to crack it, and we're going to talk about whatever we have. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. The other one is the Knight of Wands, so there's some Sagittarius energy, okay? This could be talking about my Libra having Sagittarius in their chart. I'm almost taking it like it's in your natal chart in some way, or that's the fire that's most present. Queen of Wands is at the bottom of Knight of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. There's a story here about the weekend. I almost got it like nostalgia. The Four of Pentacles comes off as holding on to a story, okay, that we obviously must let go of. So Four of Pentacles with Capricorn. It's about holding on, right? It's like a very restrictive, I want to stay here is almost like what it's saying. Four of Pentacles, but why? See, I'm the why channel. I'm the one that has to peel back the why. And I noticed that because other readers, it's almost like they're pulling from other channels in a way, like they're saying something else somebody did. But I want to know for my people what the Four of Pentacles is. What is that Four of Pentacles? Justice, yeah. It's like somebody holding on to the truth. I feel like Libra, you know how it feels is you know what this person told you in the past is not your truth. It's like you want to bring it to them too. Because I take it as your justice. So we'll see here. What was the relationship like? Thank you. You have two there, bottom of the deck. Combining is the Hierophant. Were you guys almost married in this one? In this story, meaning in this video. Queen of Swords, and I'm sorry, I just woke up, so I'm just trying my best here. Five of Wands. Okay. Okay, so you did tell them off. We have a Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It could be a returning card. Five of Wands could also be reminiscent of this week's because the Five of Wands was in every reading up until Tuesday. We're seeing here that you were more than connected to them. The World is at the bottom of the deck, and I have two here. Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. So they see you doing fine this morning or this weekend. This person's feelings of you, their emotions, or like how they even view you is that you're okay. Because the Ace of Cups is like, I fill back my own cup. I have renewed. And the Nine of Pentacles, as you guys know, is very, very productive. There's no slowdown here. Okay. So they're viewing that you're okay. I think they want to hold on to you. Yeah, look at this. Even if you do it this way. You have the Nine of Pentacles person separated. Both of them need to talk. So this could be very much a heart-to-heart conversation. The past here could either be a marriage. There's a fight in this card and somebody became a Queen of Swords. So I feel like there was bite back here. And you can't make it up. There's bite back with the Queen of Swords. The readings are getting more difficult, but you know what? I love the challenge of it. I'm going to grab a different deck here because it's... What is the best solution to this kind of a story? Thank you for coming. Knight of Wands, what the heck? Twice in the same reading. What the heck? And we have the Knight of Wands with Sagittarius. Good morning to you also. Thank you guys for all of the support keeping this second channel open. I recognize that you've been also liking, and thank you so much. Because you know I'm not going to ask that of you. I don't feel like you're obligated to like a video. So thank you. Knight of Wands, Three of Wands. Maybe you're waiting to talk to them. Doesn't look like it's an organized reunion, but maybe you're waiting for them to reach out to you, Libra, in an honest way. I see here that somebody has more of a masculine role in the reading. Okay. I also pick up that they weren't ready for marriage, or they weren't ready for a higher level of commitment, because if they were, they actually see that you operate fine with finances and home, doing everything correctly for yourself. That is a big healing component for a divine feminine. But for a divine masculine, we see here that they could have disappeared when it was too soon, before they even saw your improvements. Yes, because Three of Cups and Three of Wands I take as you're waiting on. Look who's at the bottom of. He is eerily in a lot of readings far beyond Libra. Like he's been in a lot of DM to DF this week. If you watch Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine readings, he's always at the end with like a conclusionary offer. But not all of us will get that. That's the reality of most of these readings. Only 72% of these people are going to act on action in the real world. Okay, and then you have the Ace of Pentacles there. Let's pull back these cards because we already know what they think of you. They see you in a Nine of Pentacles so far. And then I have a very disturbing Lover's card that I do need to sticker in a few days because I really like to use Rider-Waite. Okay, let's get to the bottom of this. Five of Swords wants to slip out. So we see here, Libra, you're claiming that you weren't apologized to directly. I think you might be right about a number of things here because I think the Divine Masculine was too much in the ego. Sometimes the Knight of Wands can be taken as an ego card. And then also for my Libra males on the channel, you could have been also feeling like this person left too soon. They didn't see a lot of your improvements and they don't know who you are today specifically. In terms of growth, there could be a glow up here and improvements in your personal life. Okay, I'm so sorry it's heavy, but that's the kind of cards we're getting. We have Aries. Okay, that's a new journey. Libra could be this card. You have rested in the Four of Swords. It's been very much a high performance Four of Swords the last few days. There could be something here with health because the Four of Swords also traditionally is rejuvenation when you read it. So I think there could be some health matters here that you are, it looks like you're improving there too. Okay, maybe you're juicing more. Maybe you're looking at holistic ways of your body regenerating. The Divine Feminine, your body might be like going through that summer glow up too. Okay, some of you, like you could even appear, your complexion is different is how I'm getting it. The Harvest card, yeah, Libra's doing good with cornucopia, but as you can see, lots of single work. It's not a lot that you're doing with another person. Okay, let's see here. What went on in the past? Can I get a past card? Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. Both of them are Taurus cards, okay? They're both Taurus. So there's someone who wanted to give to you, Libra, and like almost present you with an offer or a gift. You have the Six of Pentacles. I saw this in last night's too. I came home a little bit late from being with family. And obviously you guys know my car is like not doing too well right now. So I came home and I did a spread. 3 of them had this same theme. I tried to kick it with a different storyline last night, but I kept getting this particular gift card, which means you're generous, right? Here's Taurus. They wanted to give you a gift. The Five of Cups also comes off as like regret. Not the basic regret. It seems weighty. Okay, like the Five of Cups is their reason in the past. What did they do to Libra, please? The Devil card. Yeah, lots of behavior toward you that you would not merit of an improving person. Okay, like you improved so much and maybe it's like very vast for you. And this person was staying the same. Am I okay to say that? Lots of renewal on your part. Okay. This is not only I filleth back my own cup, but Libra knows how to accept love with the Ace of Cups. You know how to present it, make it even, make it balanced. So in this story, and mind you, this could be your original runner. This doesn't have to be your most recent ex. This can be somebody who just continually did not change, because we see the bear there behind him. The bear is almost like wanting to be mothering to the boy and have this person's heart change. Okay. Bears are a really big totem in the spiritual world, specifically Native American. So I see there in the Devil card, excuse me. I hope I wasn't saying death. That's the Devil card. But the bear is almost trying to train this person spiritually to do the right thing in the back of that card. Highly specific message. It will not be for everybody today. 9 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person could have been. They're almost looking like they want to apologize at Libra's door in the 9 of Wands. Should have invested. 7 of Pentacles. I think Libra, males and females, you put all of that love back into your own cup. And there's something here about like saving yourself from further damage. Okay. So you did your own damage control. I think that looks like maybe more practical matters, like more work, more paying attention to your bills, technical things throughout the week that need to be taken care of. Okay. So for Saturday, last and final thing here is the Four of Cups, and I will return in the afternoon with lengthier reads if you have time. Page of Pentacles, I told you about the friendship. I gotta get a shuffle going because in the Two of Cups, maybe this is last night. Two of Cups. Yeah, I see here in this combination, somebody's replaying friendship moments, like really, really missing camaraderie. If you take it as two people spending time, I know it's very fanciful, but take it as the relationship as well. The wholesomeness, maybe even the glee, the jokes, and the kidding that both of you would do. Yeah, jokes is what I'm getting. They miss that. And look, somebody's in the window, right? So the emotional capability in this video to understand is possibly that Libra had everything that was compatible or possibly compatible for this person. You have one of the biggest compatibility cards of the deck. And the further lovers card that was there from this morning. Sorry. So they do miss you. Even if we don't have, oh, okay, so we do have the Six of Cups. Excuse me there, because now you can add these two and it becomes a Six of Cups. Some of the cards you can do that with. Emotions, sometimes the pentacles add up too. You can do 8 of Pentacles and 2 as the 10. But there's just some cards you can't do to their volume of emotion, okay? Six of Cups. Do they miss you because... I'm getting something specific. 1 second, Libra. The 8. I don't know if they look towards your work now or like what you do for work, or they're really concerned why the success went here. That's another plausibility for Saturday. King of Swords I have next. The Hermit. Why do he keeps returning with me, not with big time readers? I watched with MJ. I don't think she had the Hermit for Libra. And usually she's my marker if my cards are correct. She's my marker, just letting you guys know. So, hello, what's going on here with the friendship? Okay, I'm getting something particular. That's why it's taking long, Libra. You're being seen for something in the past. And even though, like, I'm almost getting it as if it's fresh to this person's eyes today, the Two of Cups. They're receiving the information way too late in their heart. Whereas a lot of you were telling them in the time period this could have even been 2 or 3 years ago. So it's almost like they're filtering the information at a different age is what I'm getting, or like they're just receiving it late. It's a tardy feeling for you. But it's like you did everything right in that timeline. And this is very specific, okay? Because I realize this is not for 4,000 people today. And it won't be. It'll be more for like 36 of you. Good morning, too. I hope you're okay. And I hope you had a lovely Friday with your friends and family. What's the likely conclusion? Because we know Libra grew. 1 card. Page of Cups. They do owe you a sincere, very, very sincere thought, okay? I think they're afraid of also how their apology is going to sound to you, and you're going to reject it, if that's plausible here too, because 4 of Cups can be rejection. This is a story about somebody realizing you're the one that got away, but it has volume to it. It's almost like a growing onion, or it has layers is how I see it in the energy. Because, you know, I got cards, but I also see it as energy, Libra. What's my Libra up to today? What are they? You're having a romantic day with the Knight of Cups. So a lot of you could be listening to music. There could be something here that you qualify as fun for you, like you're in a more lighthearted mood. Because it says you're the Knight of Cups. Pisces energy, when it's romantic, is very whimsical. There's a lot of music playing. Memories can also be the Knight of Cups. But they owe this apology to you, Libra. Like, for real. Final answer is the Page of Cups has to be sincere because you don't want to replay this. And a lot of you know that they came from a toxic angle as a younger age, or somebody who doesn't ascend like you. It's something like that, okay? And this morning we're going to end with the Page of Cups. Later on, we're going to discover a really close relationship with no communication. Like, I almost want to talk about it as, look at that. You guys know what this card is. 6 of Cups. Okay, and also, like, not to scare you with it going like too deep into the camera, but that you have Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. And then we have the nostalgia. So yeah, whatever we picked up on ties mostly to these last 3 cards. And Libra's in a good mood today on Saturday. It seems like you're in acceptance of the changes. Yes, there's going to be a little mild nostalgia. We are the strongest sign, though, that can manage that. Okay, as opposed to other cardinals, and as opposed, Cancer will hold the grudge. Capricorn will replay it over and over again. But Libras, we bounce back after 6 of Cups. Okay, so I'll see you after the 10 mile today. I'm really scared to go running, but I'll see you guys really, really soon. And it was a pleasure to serve this Libra collective. Remember, take what was yours and discard what was the rest.